Hello YouTube, the patch notes are here. The patch notes are here. I'm Ayo Richie, and we're going to be going through the Leo patch notes. So yeah, we got them on the screen. We're going to take a look at them one by one and just show basically what's been changed. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. It's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. Alright, so starting off, we got during Fobu, which is the BOK stance. We've got Bok 3, is what obviously we call it. Change the opponent's behavior on block. Wall crush inducing guard is implemented. Okay, so show you guys what that looks like. So let's go to the wall. Right. So it'd be good if I put it on block. Alright, so we got the new wall stun, plus 12. Not much different than an opponent just blocking it regularly from like the last patch. So an interesting change, but like I don't think Leo really gets anything guaranteed. So yeah, very interesting change there. Yeah, so Bok 3, I mean you can go for like mix-ups and stuff afterwards. You got your down bet 1+2, uninterruptible, hell sweep, uninterruptible also. Being plus 12, most hop kicks starting at frame 9. So yeah, going for a hell sweep, you don't really risk the chance of getting hop kicked or anything like randomed out. So I mean, it's a okay change. It's an okay change. Nothing too crazy. But going into the next change, we have Leo's down forward 2. Change the opponent's behavior on crouching hit. Probably the biggest change of the lot, honestly. I probably should have saved that change for last, but this is honestly such a big deal. Down forward 2 launching a crouched opponents. I feel like every Leo player has been just waiting for this day, honestly. Minus 13 down forward 2, minus on hit if you hit them on crouch. Like, yeah, it was a bit rough. People always doing sidestep duck versus Leo, but that option is kind of just, I mean, it's still there if you manage to evade, but if you get caught trying to do sidestep duck, you know the risk now. You know the risk now. So yeah, like Leo's punishes into down forward 2. Yeah, I think things got a lot harder to deal with playing against Leo for sure. So yeah, down forward 2. Let's go into the next one. Right, so we have down forward 2+3. Change the start of the attack from 23 frames to 21 frames. And honestly, this buff is just so crazy. And the reason it's crazy is because the animation is just so, it's just so like, it's such a weird animation. So it's not one of them things you'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna react to this type of thing. Like, I don't really see people reacting to this too tough. Maybe given enough time and practice, they may be able to see it sometimes, but this low has become pretty spammable. And at +5, you can always just check with while standing 3 afterwards. Counter hit confirm. Like, yeah, this situation afterwards has just like, it's all you're really gonna see Leo players doing, to be honest. Like, the whole point of you doing hell sweep and stuff was for the fact that, you know, it's faster than this. The situation after resets itself, so it was pretty good to go for. But now you don't really risk much doing this, because if you get this into, let's say, the while standing 3-1 afterwards, you basically get the same damage as you would doing a hell sweep. So yeah, literally this situation is just so much more in your favor. You don't risk much, so the game plan for Leo has become a lot safer, as well as down forward 2 becoming, you know, absolutely insane now. So yeah, this move got a very, very good buff. I'm yet to see if there's any like interesting combo situations that it may help, because, you know, the fact that it's faster may change certain combos, so that's also pretty interesting. You know, some new stuff to definitely look at. Back to change the start of the attack from 15 frames to 14 frames. Okay, so new 14 frame punish. So Let's see. Leroy 4, 1+2 in Hermit. Yeah, -14. So yeah, new -14 punish. +8, 32 damage. Situation afterwards is pretty good because you're very close to your opponent. So yeah, Hell Sweep when you at, depending on where you are, you know, it can be a very rewarding punish. No chance for the opponent to backdash out of Hell Sweep range, so yeah. Very solid situation after blocking -14. And then up for 2 as a mid mix, of course. So we got that. Very good punish. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have back 1+4 changed from -13 frames to -12 frames on block. So the Josie matchup and the Kazuya matchup just became a little bit easier, which is amazing, honestly. Eddie as well. Lucky. I don't know about Lucky Chloe. Eddie though. Eddie -13. Might be Lucky Chloe as well, to be fair, actually. But very, very good. This move is now pretty insane. Change the second attack after the first attack counter hits from +16 frames to 14 frames. So you could say it's a nerf because you can't get the hop kick guaranteed anymore. But I'll show you what we can do now with this, which is pretty insane. Which we haven't been able to do for the whole course of the game. So we get this, but more importantly, we get it on the small characters that we couldn't get it on before. So if we ever get this counter hit now, we are guaranteed a follow-up. Don't have to worry about anything whiffing. So definitely a buff. Definitely a very, very good buff. Guaranteed damage. Don't have to worry about any inconsistencies. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And the fact that they've made this move, obviously I-14. Obviously, the reason is they changed down forward 2 to, you know, launch crouched opponents. And if it was still +15, you'd be able to just do this. And let's be honest, that would just be the most brain-dead sequence ever. So, yeah, I mean, I can see where they're going with that. It's a good way of balancing, for sure. But yeah, very happy with those changes for sure. And then last but not least, we have changed the startup of attack from 16 frames to 15 frames on While Rising 2. And this right here is just huge. Absolutely huge. And I'm going to show you why. A matchup that was pretty hard for Leo. Like, so much risk went into playing against Josie. But now the playing field's been kind of leveled, I feel. So Josie, full crouch down forward 4. This is a move that Leo just hasn't been able to punish because the hop kick doesn't reach. I believe only at the wall would we be able to hop kick punish. Maybe not even at the wall. Look, it's just mad. No punish. No punish. Yeah, so no punish, literally no punish. But now we have While Standing 2, so we can punish this as we please. Another thing we couldn't punish. An annoying low poke on an annoying character that we haven't been able to punish, but now we can. And you have to smile, man. You just have to be happy. You just gotta be happy, man. Like, full crouch 3. Very abusable low poke, but not anymore. Not anymore. What a beautiful change. What a beautiful change. I-15 While Standing 2, man. That is just too good, honestly. Yeah, so not having to go for a hop kick after a lot of -15 situations like Feng's down back freeze, we can just do it While Standing 2 now. Yeah. Very, very happy to see that change. But yeah, that's been Leo's new patch notes for version 5.0. And yeah, honestly, let me know what you guys think about the changes. Personally, I'm very happy about the changes. I think Leo might just be a top 10 character now. Maybe even higher. I'm yet to really dive into what the character's capable of with the new changes. But yeah, I've been Ayo Richie and look forward to the next video.